Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of Terraria Legendary Mode. Now today, my friends, the name of the game is Boss Takedowns. We have already taken down the Eye of Cthulhu, would you believe, only on episode 4. But today, we're going to go ahead and play catch-up in that we need to go ahead and take down King Slime. So we need to go and find ourselves our nearest demon altar, which I do believe is over here, where we got ourselves our magic dagger a few episodes ago. So, yeah, we've got some fun stuff to be done today, my friendos. But as always, I do want to start off by saying a huge thank you for all of the wonderful support you guys have been showing this series so far. I very, very much do appreciate it. Now, of course, if we can continue with all of the support in the form of the subscriptions and the likes and all that kind of good stuff, then that would be beautiful. Of course, if you want to go one further with your support, use code Python when ordering any Sneak Energy drinks or to get a discount when ordering any of my Apex gaming PCs. Now, the first thing we're going to do is check this out. We have 84 silver bars, and my question is this. Is that enough for us to go ahead and make ourselves the full set of silver armor? It would appear so. I think 60 bars is all we need. I think more than anything, the upgrade is going to come in the form of the buffed defense of having the full set. So we're going from 21 defense up to 23. Wait, we already had a silver chest plate? Ah, dang, I am dumb, aren't I? But anyways, 2 defense increase, it is certainly better than nothing, isn't it? Combine that, of course, with an Iron Skin Potion, and we are going to wind up with over 31 defense, especially if we go ahead and have ourselves a bit of food as well, which might just go ahead and buff our defense even more. I've also had a lot of you folks going ahead and reminding me that we have loadouts in the game now. I'm well aware of that. I just haven't really gotten a great deal of, like, different class stuffs, but to be fair, a lot of you guys were also saying that you can simply use it for additional storage. So say, for example, we get our wizard hat back out, we could go ahead and put that on our second loadout. And what do you know? It's basically additional inventory slots. So, yeah, that's pretty handy dandy. And to be honest with you guys, I mean, we've got a wizard hat, right? We have ourselves quite a lot of cobweb here. Right, can you guys guess where I'm going with this? If not, let's go ahead and check it out. We've got ourselves the loom here. We go ahead and make ourselves 20 bits of silk. Then I believe we make ourselves a robe. And then what we do is grab out any of the gems here. Diamonds. We need way more diamonds than we currently have. Okay, well, the good news is both of these are actually fully grown. How many diamonds are we going to get? 8. Is that going to be enough for the diamond robes? I have absolutely no idea. I can't remember how many gems are needed. Where are we looking here? Okay, no sign of the diamond robe. We want the diamond robe because that provides the heaviest amount of mage buffs. And use that with the wizard hat, and you get yourself a set bonus. So maybe by the end of today's episode, we'll have ourselves a nice little mage set to be going ahead and potentially switching to at any point in the series. Okay, so as you can see, we've got all of the other gem robes here. And as you can see, the higher end the gem, the more buffs you get. So yeah, look at this. We've got amethyst here with an increase of mana by 20 and reduces mana usage by 5%. And then down here, we've got emerald, which increases mana by 60 and reduces mana usage by 11%. The diamond one, I'm pretty sure, increases your mana by 80, but I don't know how much the mana reduction is. So yeah, like I said, we'll find that out by the end of today's episode. But for now, my friends, we're going to head on over to a demon altar, and we are going to make some King Slime Summoners. So 2 golden crowns means that we have 2 chances of going ahead and taking down King Slime. I'm hoping that we'll be able to go ahead and do it. I mean, we've failed a few times in the past, but that's only because I haven't really been prepared with any buffs or anything like that. So here we are, 2 slime crowns for your boy. All we gotta do is get back, place down these little health regen stations, and then pretty much just give this thing a go. Alright, so then, we've got some iron skin for defense. We've got thorns, so we can do damage to them when they do damage to us. A nice basic health regen potion as well, and a little bit of swiftness for increased speed. Yeah, alright, I think we've got a nice little smorgasbord of stuffs going on here. Right, so there it is, the mini shark. I guess we could go ahead and tempt fate. Maybe get a little bit more damage out of this bad boy. What do you guys think? I mean, hasty is alright. Really? Just speed, huh? All right, sighted. That's a little bit better. We have 13% crit chance and 6 range damage. Combine that 6 damage with this, and we do, what, 12 damage per bullet hit, provided that the target has no defense. So, zooming on out here, let's buff on up. And ladies and gentlemen, King Slime. Should be fairly easy, let's be honest here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start dwindling down his health here real quick. Yeah. Little bit of this, little bit of that. A bunch of my dudes are dying. That's actually not that great, is it? I shouldn't be letting my guys die. That's just silly, isn't it? All right, come on. I mean, it's a mini shark, for God's sake. If I can't go ahead and take down King Slime with this, then basically I need to retire. So, yeah. Let's just try to be nice and smart about this. Here we are. Loving the dash ability from the Shield of Cthulhu. Very, very handy-dandy indeed, my friendos. All right. Looking good so far. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. To be honest, this is just turning out to be incredibly easy, so, what else is there to say other than goodbye, King Slime? All right. Any second now. This guy will be out of the game, and there you go. Nice and easy, eh? Like I was saying, an absolute embarrassment. What the heck? What? Hey! We have ourselves a new pet! Oh, dude, that's cool! That is really cool, in fact. Oh, very, very good. We've got a blue slime banner. That's going to be very, very, very useful when it comes to taking down future King Slimes in terms of, you know, taking out their cronies. Yeah. All right. What did we manage to get? We've got ourselves the relic, of course. We have ourselves a couple bits of the ninja armor. Very cool. And what do you know? We've also got a mask. So I'm going to be a slimy, bouncy boy for a while. Do we do that fight again? I'm thinking so. Getting the full set of ninja armor, I think, would be a marvelous idea. But this time, why don't we go ahead and use something a little bit different? King Slimo, there you are. All right. The Star Fury. Let's go ahead and give it a bit of a go, I guess. I mean, we do seem to do a fairly all right amount of damage with just the projectile alone. Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I saw 100 plus crit damage there, my friendos. Yeah. Oh, you can't be serious, man. There's one of these dudes, huh? Like that, is it? Like that, is it, Terraria? Okay, maybe I'm going to have to switch back. Hang on. Let me go ahead and take out the trash here real quick. Did I just took lava damage. One absolute idiot. Oh, jeez. All right, yeah, that dude right there, he's very much not helping my cause here. There we go. He's done, and dead. Okay, good-o. Right, I am still on fire, and that is rather annoying. I wish I had some water down here so I could put myself out. That'd be rather nice, wouldn't it? The temptation is there to go ahead and heal myself with a nurse, but I don't want to be accused of cheesing fights. Especially on Legendary mode. I mean, I am supposed to be a legend on this Let's Play here. So, you know, we're going to try and do this the old-fashioned way by not being a noob. Alright, I think we have brought this fight back rather nicely because, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. He is very much dead. Good-o. Love to see it. Alright, opening this thing up, and there we have it. We now have the full set of ninja armor and our first rideable mount of the series. Bouncy Slimy Boy is on a bouncy slimy saddle. Very cool. And we got ourselves a new hook as well. Very nice. Alright, so that's that boss done and dusted. So the question is this. Do we go ahead and try to grind for all of the Master Mode exclusive drops that you can get in Terraria? I think that's a decision I'm going to leave to you folks. Let me know in the comments area. Do you think that I should go ahead and go for the Master Mode drops in the series? Or do you think I should just leave it and go for progression? In fact, I tell you what, at the time of this video going out, there should hopefully also be a community post with a poll with the options, right? So if you guys want me to go ahead and go for the Master Mode drop grind in this series, just go ahead and vote yes on that one on the community post. Otherwise, vote no. Yeah, looks like we've got quite a lot of blooming things in our farm area now, my friends. Yeah, see? We go ahead and periodically harvest our potion ingredients here, and we are going to have a continually growing supply of potion ingredients to make potions with. So, yeah, pretty handy dandy, right? All right, so the next thing to do in today's episode, my friends, is to go ahead and make ourselves some more NPC houses. At this point, I pretty much just want to get the NPCs to spawn in, and then maybe we start spreading them all across the world, if and when we need to get ourselves the various pylons that exist in the game. What do you guys think, yeah? And because this is simply a playthrough, or not like a full-on Let's Play that's going to last hundreds of episodes, I kind of figured we're just going to go ahead and build out of anything and everything. So, yeah, I think it's time that we made our disco house. What do you guys think, eh? Oh, man, does this look very, very vivid and out there compared to the original house here. Oh, it's a little bit crazy, isn't it? Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves the Disco Hotel, and we're going to have 3-block high rooms, because I figured that would be probably the best way to do things. So I'm pretty sure a typical NPC house needs a grand total of a 35-block space inside in order for it to be counted as an NPC house. So that means if we're going to do 3 blocks high, then we need to go 12 blocks wide, so it's 36. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that would be the door. So, yeah, should be pretty simple to get done. Oh, we are very much running out of materials here, my friendos. Oh, man. I wish I had an infinite supply of these little rainbow bricks, because they are kind of cool. I won't lie to you guys. Right, let's do one there, and then maybe sort of connect them up. Sure, that kind of works, actually. I bet I couldn't do that again using every single block up that we actually had. And I just realized the roof is a bit skewy, so, yeah, good job there, Python, you big nincompoop. The nerdy slime has reappeared, huh? Brilliant. Alright guys, check it out. The Disco Hotel is starting to get there. If all goes well, we should be able to have, what, 9 NPC rooms in here? The only issue I'm facing at the minute is a lack of rainbow walls. I do have a rainbow brick here, which could potentially make me some more, but I think I've got an alternate idea in mind, and that is to put some windows in. I mean, you know, it might just be a really crummy box hotel, but there's nothing to say that I can't make it look alright, right? Alrighty, all that's left to do with this place is to populate it with the various bits of furniture, and that is it. We should have ourselves 9 spaces for 9 NPCs to move in. And boy oh boy, I imagine there's about to be a freaking tornado of NPCs roll through here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. Oh, and what do you know? The arms dealer has already taken up residence, huh? And there we have it. All of these should be missing a light source. Oh, yeah, right. We need to put like a torch or candle or something in there, right? How can I forget something like that? It's so basic. All right, there we are. Candles in. There we are. Housing suitable for all of these. Fantastic. Alright, the Disco Hotel is complete. And yeah, I know, it's not really the greatest looking build I've ever done, is it? But it'll do the job, won't it? I mean, when it comes to building and making things look good, that is what my regular Let's Play series is for, which, by the way, is something we will eventually get back to once this series is out of the way. Which, yes, granted, will be a little bit, but I really did want to just sort of focus on this brand new seed for 1.4.4, just so we can see what's going on, see what's new, see what's different, and just sort of challenge ourselves for a little bit before heading back. So with the NPC Disco Hotel done, it is time to move on to something else for the episode. We finally have the guide back as well, my friends. Finally! And the reason why it's a good thing that this guy's back is because I've noticed a few things that are materials now that weren't before. For example, we've got this guide to environmental preservation. I mean, this I'm pretty sure is brand new for 1.4.4 in the first place, but I do want to see what it does. Makes the guide to peaceful coexistence, prevents you from hurting critters while in inventory, prevents you from accidentally destroying the environment, also while in inventory. Cool. So we can preserve our whole world with this bad boy, eh? Looks like the ancient chisel is now a material. I don't remember that being a material previously, so we'll go ahead and see what that makes in just a second here. The extractinator is a material? Okay, something else to check out. All right, so let's check these things out. The extractinator, a chlorophyte extractinator. Ooh! Placing silt, slush, or fossil piles into the extractinator turns them into something more useful. Place contaminated blocks into the extractinator to purify them. Other items placed inside may have interesting effects. Wow! That sounds very interesting, and certainly something I want to check out in the future. We also have ourselves the Hand of Creation here. Increases mining speed by 25%, increases block and wall placement speed, increases block placement and tool range by 3, increases pickup range for items, automatically paint or coat placed objects, hold up to reach higher. This is like the ultimate builder's accessory, apparently. Wow. Alright, so yeah, that was very worthwhile going ahead and checking out. I'm very, very interested to see what the Chlorophyte Extractinator does later on in the series. Yeah, check it out. We've got a whole bunch of NPCs in here now, which is beautiful. What I want to do is actually paint this sandstone white, because I feel like white and rainbow goes quite well together. So I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a whole bunch of this, and I'm going to paint this white and see what it looks like. Here's me saying I'm not going to be spending long on my builds in this series, and I'm going ahead and painting sandstone white. It's a very, very subtle change in color, isn't it, from yellow to white, but I think it looks way, way better. All right, there we have it, my friends. This NPC Disco Hotel truly is done. Now, there's nothing else I want to do with it aside from maybe paint the background walls also white. Alright, there we go. It really, really is done now. Okay, good. Right, it looks way better white and rainbow, doesn't it? So the next thing we're going to do, my friends, is a nice crate fishing session. We've got 20 minutes worth of crate potions here. Well, actually 24 if you put that in. Actually, that makes sense, because then we can use exactly 3 sonar potions and exactly 3 fishing potions. Yeah. We're going to maximize our fishing power and our crate fishing power. And yes, I will indeed go ahead and get iron and gold crates this time as well. It's only because I was under the impression that we might get a wooden boomerang before that I didn't go ahead and, you know, fish up the other types of crate other than wooden. But this time, we're going for everything. So, yeah, will this work as a pond? Oh, it works as a pond now. Huh. You guys might have been right, actually. I had a little bit covered over here, which I've gone ahead and fixed since the last episode. And actually, that seems to have done the job. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a bit of a safety box. And we are going to do this thing. And because we have sonar potions, I can go ahead and curate my fishing yield to only be crates. Ha 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 ha. Alright, starting off strong with an iron crate. Alright, very, very good. Screw it. We've got the rockfish. It is technically an upgrade to our tungsten hammer. So, there we have it. I actually saw it pop up once before, but I decided not to get it. But this time I was just like, screw it. Oh, yeah. The angler has arrived, apparently. So, if we wanted to attempt some fishing quests on this seed, which I imagine are going to be a bit weird because all of the fishing biomes are a bit messed up, then we could give it a bit of a go. Maybe we try to figure out where all of the different fishing biomes are. And ladies and gentlemen, we are running down the final few seconds of our first load of crate and fishing potions. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. So, from the first 2 crate potions, we got 19 crates. That's all right, isn't it? The limiting factor in terms of continuing would have been bait. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And also this. Hungry. The hungry effect. We need to go ahead and do a little bit of this. All right. So, let's go ahead and sell ourselves the hammer. We are going to open up these here crates, including the iron ones. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Our bait situation is looking way the heck better now. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Alrighty, little Simon. Let's have a look at the fishing quest. We have to go to the surface. Okay. Does that mean that down here is classed as the surface, or the actual surface up here, which has basically no water aside from the ocean, which is incredibly freaking dangerous? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to go for that fishing quest, if I'm honest with you. Alrighty, this time we have a good supply of bait, and good bait at that. So, let's get back to it, my friends. A grand total of 16 minutes more crate fishing. Let's just do it. Hey, there we are, my my friends, my first gold crate of the series. And I guess that was a good time to bring you guys back as well, because we are just about approaching the halfway point. We've got 8 more minutes worth of crate fishing and increased fishing power, and things are looking good so far, guys. We have a grand total of 24 crates, 25 crates now. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that is so sad. Go on, Terraria. Give me my 50th crate to finish off this session here. 15 seconds remaining. Come on. Armored cavefish, not what we're looking for. Come on. What's coming up next, eh? We have a few seconds left. Another armored cavefish. Is there enough for one more bit of sonar? Oh, it's another armored cavefish. I can't believe that this game would do that to me. And there we go. A bit of bass to finish it off. All right. A grand total of 49 crates in 16 minutes, 2 of which are gold crates. So, yeah. Very, very nice, eh? All right. So the time has come. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. Going from worst to best. We've got all of the wooden crates to go first of all. And, oh man, that is a good amount of stuff. Look at that. We got ourselves a radar, which is something we did not have before. So that's pretty cool. Guide to plant fiber cordage. Already got that. The rest of the stuff is pretty much just going to bolster my current supplies. So, yep, very handy. And here we go. Going for the more valuable crate. Starting off with iron. Okay, very, very cool. Nice high-end bait and a couple of gold crates. Yeah, okay, pretty cool. We got ourselves a hardy saddle. Nice. And again, the rest of it is pretty much just going to shore up our supplies. So yeah, our next fishing session, whenever that is, we are going to be getting a lot of good stuff, it turns out. So yeah, there you go. So the final thing to do today is to see if we can make for ourselves that diamond gem robe. I was rather hoping for more than 1 diamond from that tree, because unfortunately, I still don't think we have enough diamonds. We need 1 diamond. Ah, you can't be serious. All right, I've got an idea, in which case, if we pop up here, we've got ourselves a bunch of silt. So let's go ahead and put it through the extractinator and hope for the best. The 2 rarest things I think you can get from the extractinator is a platinum coin and the amber mosquito pet, right? Everything else is just sort of fair game. But yeah, those 2, ooh, if we ever manage to get those, then we have been extremely lucky. And unfortunately, no sign of a diamond there either. Ah, my word. I can't believe it, man. I seriously can't believe it. Come on. How about a diamond? Am I really about to use a spelunker potion to find myself a single diamond? I want to get this thing done. As much as I can go ahead and wait for the diamond gem corns to grow into a tree, and we might get a diamond that way, we're going to speed this thing up a little bit, all right? So we're going to zoom on out here, and I'm going to look for some diamondos. Ah, what are those on my right-hand side? I have a sneaking suspicion that they are emeralds, but with the spelunker potion, gems get turned a weird color, so I don't know. Maybe the diamonds show up a little bit more white. I don't know. Anyways, you need to get out of here, Mr. Crawdad. Go on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Are they emeralds? Yes, they are. What have we got down here? Sapphire. Okay. Oh, these are diamonds. Huh. From a distance, they kind of look like sapphires, but nope. That's awesome. All right, we have the diamonds needed. All right, there it is, my friends. Reduces mana usage by 15%. Okay, very, very cool. So there it is, the diamond gem robe. We put that on our mage class here. And what do you know? Look at that, 10% increased magic crit chance. And then we can have any pants we want, and we will still get the buff. We can really get ourselves started off as a mage if we really wanted to. 6 mana, 25 magic damage, and 17% crit chance. Ooh, the diamond staff. Why would I not go for that? Although I will say, if they're going to allow us to have loadouts, I think, as a suggestion, I don't know if they're ever going to do this or not, but if there's going to be different loadouts, they should also incorporate different hotbars into it. So, yeah, we've got our sort of generic loadout here with our hotbar here, right? If we go on to our second loadout, in my opinion, it should have a different hotbar. Because, you know, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? If you want to switch to a mage loadout, then you shouldn't have to go ahead and just switch out all of your weapons or whatever it is you want to do to be able to be that class. Or am I overreaching a little bit, sort of preaching to the choir? I don't know. I just feel like that'd be a good idea. Incorporate different hotbars to the various classes that you have. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something that will wind up happening. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. Anyways, for now, though, it is time to wrap up today's episode. Very much an odd jobs episode. We've got ourselves our NPC disco hotel done. We've done a bunch of crate fishing. We've done a lot of various bits and bobs in general, to be honest with you. And do you know what? If my memory serves me correct, I don't think we've died in today's episode. So yeah, if we haven't died in today's episode, which I don't think we have, I don't know, my memory is kind of crummy. I've been recording for a while now. I don't think I've died. If I haven't died, then surely that deserves a like, right? I mean, come on. I've died almost 100 times, and for us to finally have a deathless episode, I think that deserves a like, surely. All right, real quick, shall we see if we can get mythical on here? I mean, mythical or masterful, I think would be the best things to have. I mean, it doesn't actually cost that much to reforge. And there we have it. Mythical! Literally the best modifier you can get for most mage weapons. Look at that. 7 mana, 28 magic damage. I mean, this is rather marvelous, isn't it? And a fantastic point in which to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, of course you're excited to see more, do be sure, of course, to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my friends. Thank you again for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.